Good afternoon, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you could be here. Today is the day we get neighbors, but they're not just any random neighbors. We know them. So this spot right here and that spot right there is going to be Phil and Lolo, Thomas and Beverly. And they left this morning and they're on their way here to meet us in Fredericksburg, and we're going to start our epic Texas version of our trip. We're gonna be here in Fredericksburg for a few days, and then we're gonna caravan down to Big Bend National Park. We're gonna stay down there for 2 weeks, and then we're gonna caravan back to New Braunfels, where we'll spend a few days together before they head back home. So roughly, it's about a 3.5 week trip for them. We're excited to see them. We haven't seen them in 8 days, so it's kind of a long time since we've seen them last. This morning, they called me at 8 a.m. They were supposed to be on the road at 8. They called me at 8. They could not get their RV to move. The brakes would not release on the RV. So after about 3 hours of me trying to help them over the phone and Mr. Thomas showing up and trying to use his truck versus Phil and Lolo's truck, they finally got on the road. And what happened is the electric brakes on the trailer would not release. What we ended up doing is we ended up pulling the leads off of the battery, and it reset the brakes, and they were able to hook everything back up, and everything works just fine now. They didn't get on the road till almost 12, so they're 4 hours late, which means they're gonna be parking right here in the dark tonight, just like we did. But the good news is we're already here, and we're here to help them. Wish us luck as we try to set up 2 RVs in the dark tonight, but we're excited to see them, and we're excited for our adventure to start. Are you excited to see Grand and Pawpaw? And Thomas and Beverly, look at you go. Are you excited to see Grand and Pawpaw? Oh yeah, it's a pretty exciting day for me. It's been 8 long days since I've had my pets from them. Hey, Phil's chair. Are you excited? I believe someone that is very dear to you is gonna be here later tonight, and he can't wait to see you. And there you go. You can wait for him right there. He'll be here soon. I think it's just 2 more hours and your friend will be living right here. Are y'all having a better day now?
Yeah, absolutely. Much better.
All right, so you're gonna follow me down there, and there's 1 spot between me and you. So Phil goes next to me, behind me, and then you go 2 down behind me.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
I heard this Dodge and that Ford couldn't pull this camper this morning.
You heard right.
Technical difficulty.
We had to call him. We know a man.
We know.
You're gonna follow me. You're actually gonna be right behind me.
Okay.
And then Thomas is gonna be behind y'all. If you have any problems, just call a guy.
Okay.
This one right here.
Yes, ma'am. Hey Phil, do you see who's waiting for you?
I see it's waiting on me. My chair.
We're ready.
So y'all haven't even finished setting your RVs up, but you got a fire already?
That's right. Marshmallows.
Future you is not gonna be very happy with present you because you didn't set it up all the way. Have you sat in your chair yet?
Yes.
The way my luck's running tonight, I might break.
So they got set up here and it's getting dark. So we're gonna cook some steaks tonight and enjoy the night. Visiting with Phil and Lolo and Thomas and Beverly. Sorry if you can't see me. GoPros aren't very good in the dark, but we'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Well, good morning and welcome back. So this is day 1 of us in Fredericksburg with the whole gang. We got Phil, Lolo, Thomas, and Beverly. We're gonna check out downtown Fredericksburg. Welcome to Fredericksburg, and I'll let you talk to the tour guides.
Hey. Are y'all ready to go check out Main Street? We haven't researched what's there, but she's on the hunt for a quilt shop.
And fudge shop.
Yep, fudge is always good. The girls want candy and toys, and I just want to stroll.
Y'all do know this is like the Canton of Central Texas.
Oh, I bet I can find some cute baby boy clothes here.
I mean, you can find anything here.
So if you don't know Canton, it's like the world's largest
Flea market?
Kinda, or Texas's largest flea market. It's awesome. She loves to go. She's a pro. She's taught me well. This is kind of like that, I think.
Phil, I see you've assumed your favorite position.
Here's my chair.
How do you feel so far about Fredericksburg?
I may not make the second.
He's not as excited about me and Gran.
I poked my head in the quilt shop.
Yeah.
This must be what y'all feel like when we go to the bake section of every store.
Right?
There's a lot going on in there. All right, Phil, second quilt store, and this is pretty irresponsible of them. The women are going inside, and they put no chair out here for me and you to sit on. Even Bob Ross loves Fredericksburg. What'd you think about Fredericksburg?
I love it. Found me a quilt shop.
What about you?
2 thumbs up, baby.
What about you, Miss Beverly?
Wonderful.
Did you enjoy all the sitting spots in
Very
Fredericksburg?
exciting, very exciting.
So we're done with Fredericksburg because we're all hungry, so we're gonna go find somewhere to eat. Everybody's voting on a German restaurant. So we just had dinner at the Auslander. Forgive me, we're from Texas. That's how it's spelled. Look, Auslander.
Biergarten.
How do you think you say that?
Auslander.
Auslander.
I say Lander. It may be Lander. I think it's Auslander. Auslander Biergarten.
Auslander.
Who knows?
We know we're probably way off, but it's Auslander. What did you think of your German food?
I loved it. I didn't know that I like German food. First off, my mom used to eat sour cream when I was little.
Sour cream?
No, sauerkraut when I was little, and I thought, oh my God, it's disgusting. Wow, that sounded good. But I tasted German sauerkraut and it was excellent. So was the hot German potato salad. I did not know I liked it, but it was excellent.
All right, guys, so we made it back to the RV park. We had a great day in Fredericksburg. We'll see you guys in the morning as we go explore more things here in the Texas Hill Country. So it's the next day and we're still here at the campground. And that's because we decided we're not gonna go exploring today. We were gonna go visit Luckenbach, Texas, but tomorrow we leave for Big Bend National Park. And we're staying right outside the gates of Big Bend and Terralingua, Texas. And we know once we get there, we're pretty far away from anything. I think the closest town is Alpine, which is like 80 miles. And there's not a lot to offer. So we decided to stick here. We already went grocery shopping this morning to Walmart. And we filled 3 RVs full of groceries. 1, 2, and 3. So they're all full of groceries. We're gonna be down there for 2.5 weeks. We may have enough food for the whole time, but we're not sure. We have a good head start. We decided today we're gonna take care of all of our chores and our maintenance and anything we want to take care of today so we have a successful trip tomorrow, because when we leave here, we're actually traveling for 2 days. We're caravanning 2 days to Big Bend National Park. So we'll leave Fredericksburg, Texas tomorrow, and we'll try to make it to Fort Stockton, Texas. And then we'll overnight there. We're not actually unhooking there. We're leaving the trucks hooked up. And then first thing in the morning, we'll get up and we'll leave Fort Stockton and we'll head south to Big Bend. We'll actually be basically on the border of Mexico and Texas when we get there. So today, we're gonna hang out the RVs, take care of all of our adulting. And the first thing I'm gonna do, because I know there's not gonna be a lot of washing down there, is I'm gonna take the truck, me and Phil, and we're gonna go wash it and wipe it down. And when we get back, we're gonna do some dumping and flushing of the tanks and start cleaning up and have everything ready to go. So that first thing in the morning, we are ready to get on the road and have a successful trip down to Big Bend. Just like old times. We're not in Lufkin no more, but we still going to wash this truck.
Oh, man, we got practice on that, don't we?
You know why? There ain't no water where we're going.
There ain't no water.
I've already read that there's not a lot of places to wash vehicles, and so this is it for the next 2.5 weeks. It's as clean as it's gonna be today.
Baby dolls, enjoy it today.
So we're here at the car wash, and we convinced Mr. Thomas to bring his truck to get it washed because it's really dirty. Hey, Mr. Thomas. Because I also told him that we won't be able to wash our trucks for quite a long time. We're down in Big Bend area. So we're gonna wash these trucks. We got my truck clean, we got Mr. Thomas's truck clean. Now we're gonna head to the diesel truck stop and top them off with diesel, because we're for sure gonna need diesel tomorrow to get where we're going. Back at the campground, we have our trucks washed and full of diesel. And I said we were gonna be responsible today, and I get back and everyone is living the RV life, just sitting around the campground. What have y'all been doing while we've been gone?
Waiting on you.
Uh-huh. Are we planning on leaving tomorrow, or are we just gonna hang out by the campfire all day?
We'll get gone when we get gone.
Well, we better
slowing down, remember?
We better get gone by 11 or it's gonna cost more. They're relaxing, but we still have things to do. So I'm gonna start with wiping down the truck because it's got water spots. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be dumping and flushing the tanks. We have some work to do on Phil's camper and Mr. Thomas's camper. We're gonna get everything cleaned up out here so it has a home tonight. And then we're gonna enjoy time around the campfire. But the campfire needs dark to show up so you can see it. And as you can clearly see, everyone on that side of the RV has jumped the gun a little bit because it's only 3 o'clock. We still have 2 more hours before it's campfire time. Oh man, look at that truck shine. Man, she cleans up good. Good thing, because after tomorrow, she won't be this clean again for at least 2 weeks. That's because in Big Bend, there's no washing trucks, and it wouldn't matter anyway, because as soon as you wash it, it just get dirty again. So we got most of our chores done here at the RVs. We got all the trucks washed down. We got the tanks dumped and flushed. We got most of the outside stuff picked up. Should be good to go first thing in the morning. So we're gonna relax, hang out for the night by the campfire, and we can't wait to take you guys along with us as we caravan to Big Bend National Park. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you guys in the morning.